this shit, man.
It's live.
If I choose the right horse, I'ma buy a white Porsche. Never take the night off. You're saying that my mind's off. Ever since I came out, I've been handed pain out. Fold the wire hanger through your nose, take your brain out. Hey now, on the stage I'm like great balls of fire. One more year I'll be on Lake George retired. Big steak like a Jeep tire. Season up some biceps and throw them in the deep fryer. I've been high since I was this big. Yeah. I've been high since I was this big. Stupid. I'm sick like feet of squirrels in the summer in a bubble jacket. If this was 9-6, I def had the tunnel packed in. Big beard like I'm lumberjacking. Master pedal of that 850. Sound like the thunder cracking. I'm in a club with a condom on, all Under Armour on. And when I die, make sure you spread my blood on a BMW.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Make sure you spread my blood on a BMW. Microphone attached to my head so I can dance my little heart out. Don't make me bring the white guitar out like the one in Wayne's World that was shining in a window. Since 13 I've been a nympho. Fuck that's delicious on box set. Me and my man smoking on big drugs and feasting on the ox leg. Stand in a store with 20 Ahmeds, bazookas on shoulders. 100 pounds of C4 in a stroller. C4's roll up, shit's cold, I think I need a Ricola. I just dropped $1 million krona, I'm a stoner. You lack culture, I'm a psychedelic image of a black vulture trapped inside a past soldier. I just blew my motherfucking high, man. Holy shit. I've been hot since I was this big, motherfucker. And when I die, make sure you spread my blood on a BMW. And when I die, make sure you spread my blood on a BMW.
The fly God himself, the Almighty.
Oh, you ain't think I forgot about Brazil.
Merciful. Enough about me though, nigga. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck about none of these niggas. About to make a blind nigga see. You ain't fucking with me, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Hey, yo, nigga.
Griselda.
Hey, yo. Kiss my rosaries. Face and pride of hosaries. Shot the first 10 niggas I seen, so you know it's me. I'm in the cell reading Dutch. Wipe the prince off, it's a must. 04 on the run. I'm big, small, cell, a pun. Gave my features to my son. More jello gloves on the M1. Y'all niggas bums. No commissary, no funds. My name Golden, nigga. Got your bitch open, nigga. Hit the kitchen like Nitro. Leg drop the brick like Hogan, nigga. I'm nasty. Telling you, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, man. Yeah, I'm nasty. These niggas shit, I'm not impressed, man. I swear, yo, my shit dropped the merch, nigga. I'm already on my second one. Matter of fact, my third one, nigga. Niggas can't fuck with me, nigga. Yeah, I'm nasty. Need to hang that bullshit up, man. Yeah.
Hey yo, Static Selector. I got these niggas strapping they vests up. Bitch niggas get to talking, then I'm grabbing a heckler. My OG said, don't let these rap niggas stress you. Especially a nigga you had under pressure. The Mac on the dresser, it had the compressor. So you don't hear shit when it clap and it wets you. Out lurking all day, and if I happen to catch you, two things, black bag or a stretcher. I'm back and I'm fresher. Never been to college, no, never had a professor. But I just got a package from Hector. Whoa, I'm straight, nigga, break it down a set of weight, nigga. But I'd rather be in the studio going apes, nigga. You just a rapper, stay in your place, nigga. Before I had a goons blinking at your wraith, nigga. Yeah, stay in your lane and be safe, nigga. Or get hit with the 30 in the face, nigga.
Yo, no soul, bitch, sold my shit. Your pockets got holes, I guess your cheese on Swiss. Lemon squeeze tech, got it running like boat, nigga. White stripes on the fatigue coat. Fear it got high tops, my rhymes got it claimed by the greats. Violated your time, stop. Boom. I never idolized no nigga, never been shook of no nigga, never. Took over the phones in the building. 18th Street stabbed a nigga a million times. I seen it with my own eyes. Slipped through some blood, the nigga laying up dying. He lost the bet on the Giants. All you seen was chunks of that nigga flying. No COs, yo, somebody need to mop the shit up.
Hey yo, it's a stick up. I'm in the castle blasted, throw you in the bag, the acid. Every word I spat is classic, ratchet in a lavish fashion. I turn a shooter to a moving target, trying to cop a Louis carpet when I do the shopping for this new apartment. The leather MCM bag, it got dabs in it. Molly Percocet, the piff and acid tabs in it. I'm just a vandal with a hammer, with a broken hand. The rappers is broke, I'm going home to a Naomi Campbell. Virgin Mary in my bed with a holy candle. Holy water in my bathtub and gold Roman sandals. I rock a roll, but I'll be rocking all across the globe. But rewind, I had a stocking on, ready to rob your gold. I'm quick to smash a cutie, even if she bad and bougie. Monogram, Gucci, jacuzzi, now that's a future movie. I'm Benny Blanco with a weapon running by the train. Silencer on the smoker, put gunpowder in your veins. Hopped a lot of planes, rocked a lot of chains, clocked a lot of fame. And you little pussy boys, not the same. 100 bottles in the week, celebrating life. Gave the doorman $100 just to shake the ice. Pussy, I'm taking life from you with the rusty 8. Earthquake your soul when I'm busting with this Russian cake. Selling 8 balls, your boy made a ton of cake. Now we puffing ace, getting blended to this number 8.
You are tuned into WEMS Radio, where we are bringing life back to the industry.
Of course we're bringing life back to the industry that currently has no life support, and it is definitely going down. Now you are tuned into the spot. You already know it's your man Prophet Pete, the one and only.
And your boy, clean out your ears, open your eyes. Your baby mama stick man, Shawn recognize. What's up, world?
Yeah, that guy. That guy. What I was going to say though before he said that he was here was that the devil is a liar and that bitch got a Gucci bag. Like, I'm just saying. So
that's a fact. That's a fact. So, I'll drink to that.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so it has been a wild, crazy 7 days. 7 days, you know. I'm a dude that take everything one day at a time. And I don't make plans because shit changes in a moment's notice. So I'm very flexible and I move like bob and weave. You can never hit a moving target type shit. And I noticed that when you're a little stagnant, niggas could actually predict where you be at. Shit go down a little different. But the goons are gonna be out now. So it's about to be live. Some real hot shit. So shout out to my peoples out there. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the...
Without them, there would be no us.
Right. Yo, so we respect the haters.
We need the haters.
We need the haters.
We need you.
The haters still watch.
We need you.
The haters still watch. Yo, thanks for getting the numbers up.
Definitely.
We appreciate you. But on international news, do you know that Sweden is actually embedding microchips, which we just figured, hey, look, we never thought they was going to embed something in you, but they're actually taking a small microchip that would actually fit on the tip of your finger. They inject it into your body, and basically this microchip has the information that they need to identify you. You can access your bank account. You can do all types of shit from this little microchip that they're going to embed wherever the hell they're going to put it in you.
This is how it starts.
Right.
That's how it starts.
So a couple of weeks ago, a couple of shows ago, we was talking about Out of Time and how, you know, that whole movie with Justin Timberlake and nobody had money anymore. It was all about they transferred time from one another because our time is how we were able to live. Like, this is just another instance of that. And we gonna be in trouble because if it starts off there, like, the United States is grimy. Then the United States not gonna say, hey, come in so you get your microchip. They gonna say, hey, come in, get this new immunization shot. That's how they gonna do it.
That's exactly how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be for the betterment of your health. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be to help you get well. That's what it's gonna be. That's how they're gonna G. That's how they're gonna G everybody, basically.
Now my guys out there that don't really got medical coverage and all that other stuff. Just imagine, or you one of those hot boys in the street, and they put up these scanners or these readers, like the cops got license plate scanners. So when you drive by them, if you ride it dirty, they already know if you got insurance.
Yeah, they already got you.
They already know. So when they pull you over, they got you.
Yep.
Just imagine.
Yep.
You walk by
That's
the
a
spot.
fact.
Now it's like that total recall shit. The fucking camera zoom in.
Yep.
Boom, the target turn red. Now niggas is all zoomed
They
in
on you. They on you now.
Just imagine that shit. Yo,
One thing you can't outrun is them radios.
Yo, I've
cannot
always
outrun
said
that radio, brother.
You could never outrun Motorola. I don't give a fuck how fast your car is or your feet.
Yep.
Motorola got you.
Them radios in the helicopter. You can't outrun them bitches. Trust me. So,
Yo,
but yeah, that's crazy. You know they already doing that with the pets. They low jacking the pets, so
Yeah.
you know you can put the chip in your
And that's how-
in your dog or cat, so that if it's lost, you can find it and they can locate it with whatever the little device is. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
they scan
then
it like, boom, boom,
let me
this
tell you how they
belongs
gonna.
to
Let me
Mr.
tell you how they gonna. This is how they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it with the in immunization shit, like you saying the medicine or whatever. They're gonna inject it in you like that, and they also gonna do it in the name of
Jesus.
No, they're gonna do it like instead of wearing that big clunky ankle bracelet, we just gonna inject this little chip.
Oh,
under
they're gonna
your
start
skin.
off with the prisoners.
They're gonna start off with the people on parole and the
Wow.
prisoners and stuff like that. Watch, that's what they're gonna experiment on. And
Yo.
once all of that shit rolls out good, then they're gonna start hitting the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? All the GIs and the people, important people like that. And then before you know it, executive order, baby, everybody gonna get chipped. You heard it here first.
When I tell you about,
Hopefully the feds don't shut us down after that.
they gonna chip us and all types of shit in a few minutes.
They're gonna chip some whole your ass, man.
We gonna get jumped thrown in a black van as soon as we leave this bitch later. So if you don't hear from us for a day or two, it's because the feds snatched us
Because
up.
they came and kicked the door down in the spot. That's what happened.
Yeah, but yo, the crazy thing is that if you look at movies, I always say movies depict life.
Yeah.
Like they sit there and they paint that picture for you, where you got the underground, you got the revolution, you got this, you got that. The people that are like, nah, we can't let this happen, and this, that, and third. And you got those people sitting behind desks, let's get them, type shit. And that's what's going on. And with you say that they're gonna use the prisoners to experiment on, but they start experimenting on dogs because dogs are pets.
Yeah.
Let's say cats and dogs. Those are the closest things to a human being as you can get, besides a monkey. But you know, they
Got
already
them in cages already.
right. So you have dogs eat what we eat. They react to things the way we react to it. They have, they sit there. Dogs have emotions and this, that, and the third. Dogs develop the same diseases we have, cancer, and they have IG problems, heart disease, diabetes, and all that. So by implanting this in there, they can see how more or less their body reacts to it. And then they're like, hey, fuck it. It's ready for human use now.
Crazy.
Whew.
Crazy, brother. See what the feds be thinking about when you sleeping?
Look at that. Yo, and this was just off one fucking post.
One article.
One little article. One little freaking article, man.
That we know of. You know what I mean? If this is what they releasing, you mean imagine what's going on behind the scenes. The shit that you don't know about.
Yo,
Yeah. That's the next level of scary shit.
Yeah, that's really.
But just
really
be
scary.
on point, people. You know what I'm saying? Be on code. You know what I mean? Black folks, make sure you know what I'm saying? You know what you got to do, man. Just be on point at all times, please. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your guard down because you never know. These sick motherfuckers might grab your ass up and throw you in a van and hit you with a tranquilizer dart and then tell you was abducted by aliens or some shit.
Oh, you go,
Yeah.
That's it. That's what you gonna hear. And you,
Oh my goodness. That's it.
oh my gosh.
And you're gone.
Yo, but
You MIA.
But yo, something I wanted to talk about besides not, and I don't even think it's a conspiracy theory because they put it on Front Street. You know what I noticed? That since the birth of the internet, they put shit right in front of you. They like, yo, this is what we doing. Aha, so what?
Yeah.
And people ignore it like it's not really happening.
Well, they say the best place to hide shit is right under your nose.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I guess that philosophy is true for politics as well, because
For real.
the blatant shit that goes on, it's like it's not even not giving a fuck. It's like I'm gonna put it right here under their nose so that they can, you know what I'm saying, they can complain and oh yeah, okay, all right, my man. Just crept in like the ninja.
My man Michael Bostic in the building. Pop, pop, pop,
Step up
pop.
to the mic. Is his mic on?
Oh wait,
Hold on.
You not here?
You on? 1, 2, test it.
Yo.
You
We
on?
good?
Okay.
We good?
Crept in like the ninja.
That's what I do.
Like a ninja.
That's what I do. You never know when I'm gonna pull up on you. You never know.
Never know.
What's good, y'all? Sorry I'm late. Y'all
No, man,
apologize,
you all
everybody.
good, brother.
I'm
You
late,
right
man.
on time. You right on time. Shit.
Right on time.
What's good, everybody?
We got family in the building.
That's it.
If you don't know, you
Introduce
better
yourself
ask
for the
somebody.
people.
That's it.
Yeah, let them know who you are, my guy.
Yo, Michael
Tell 'em where
Bostic,
you from.
R&B singer, just came out with a tape yesterday
Uh-oh.
called A Love Story,
Uh-oh.
6-track EP that'll blow your mind. I
Uh-oh.
promise you.
Uh-oh.
I promise you.
And that's not a lie because we have heard his music and
Hey, where
you know what
they
I'm
can
saying?
find it
It
at?
is not an exaggeration.
You
Tell
can
them
find
where.
it on all streaming platforms right now, everywhere. Tidals, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, everywhere. Oh, I got something for y'all too. I brought the hard copy for y'all to keep in the joint.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
hard
Bang, bang. That's what's
Keep in
up,
the
bro.
joint
We
for y'all,
appreciate
you know
that,
what I'm
man.
saying? Just to
Aight,
cap
When was the
it.
last time you got a hard copy?
Yo, it's been a minute.
Listen,
That's all.
been-
And then, yo,
I'm
and that's
trying-
not. And let me
I'm
tell you
trying to
something.
do
That's
the-
not just gonna get used to roll up on. You understand what I'm saying? we gonna listen to that, bro. Yeah.
Yo, you see that? Yo, we got hard copies of this bitch.
the hard copy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
fuck
old
that
shit.
MP3
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about
A
that.
big occasion right now, so I'm
Yeah.
making sure everybody has a mental of what's going on right now. It's a big thing. It's history in the making. So
Congratulations, brother.
that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you
Yeah,
so
man.
much.
Yo, I think he taught Joe how to sing though, like on some real shit.
No, I heard the shit. I heard the shit the first time. I don't know if it was the first time you came through or the second time, but I was here
Yeah.
that time when you was in
Yeah, last time
threw
I came
on the
with
joint,
notes. Yeah.
and he was just laid back in the cut. We was talking blah blah blah, and the song is playing. I'm listening to the shit, and in the back of my, I'm like, oh, this shit sound fucking good. It sound it sound alright. Like this ain't no bullshit.
That's a fact.
And he
Yeah.
wasn't like bragging or nothing, like, yo, I'm the shit nigga, like, so very humble and yeah, man, yeah, I appreciate
and
that, man.
speaks volumes.
That's it's a mark. It's definitely the mark of a great artist, man, and you got the you definitely got the chops to do it, brother. I like everything I'm hearing,
Appreciate it.
and
Appreciate it.
yeah, man, I can't wait to see what's next. I can't wait to hear the whole joint. How many songs on the
It's
joint?
6 on this joint. It's a little small EP. I
Okay,
did.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Just give the fans something, to tie them over until the real thing happens.
Okay, all right. So when you plan on putting out the full album? I know, I know
So-
that's
so-
you're cooking that up now.
So right now we're working on a 3-part, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. What
Okay.
you guys got right now is chapter 1.
Like that.
Chapter 2 is going to be sometime next year. We're going to do it probably early in the year. It's going to be a lot different from this one. While this one is kind of R&B-ish, this is going to be more of the new style R&B.
Okay.
This here is going to
Okay.
have a lot more of the new style R&B for like the people out there, because the R&B that I do is overlooked.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So I did this project for me. You know what I'm saying? This one is for the fans. The next one will be for the fans. You know?
Feeling that.
Yo, that's what's up. So, for the people that are listening,
Mhm.
how long have you been doing this music thing?
Shit. I've been writing music since I was 8 and singing since I was 9.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be 36 in a week and a half.
That's longer than a lot of y'all even been thinking about being in the game.
Yeah,
Alright.
absolutely.
So y'all need to stop acting up. Y'all need to
Veteran
respect.
status right there, bro.
That's it.
Need to respect some
That's it. Yeah. You know, it's all good though. Like I said, I'm out here. We working. EDC's working. Got everything going. We moving hard. We moving real good. Oh yes, sir. And y'all got my drink in there. Oh yes, sir. He said to pour my.
You want to chase or just
No,
absolutely
absolutely.
good? All right.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that's all right. That's all right.
It's all right.
Happens. Things happen. Things happen. That's what we got that for. Go ahead.
Absolutely. To get
That's
mad.
a sacrilege to spill the Henny. Some people looking at that on camera. Good Lord, that might be a first hit at the spot.
I'm so mad at myself for
Oh
doing
man,
that.
that might fuck the endorsement up, Mike.
Oh shit! I would have got a straw. Suck that straw.
Yeah, go watch it, yeah, right? WMH, if you watching, we sorry about that. We got you. You in the building. You know what I mean? Always.
No Hennessy left
Always,
behind.
Always. No
No
Hennessy
Hennessy left behind.
Sure, for sure. You're in the building.
What's good with y'all? What's been new? What's going on?
Man, we're trying to,
Working.
just trying to take over the world like always,
Listen,
man.
that's the name of the game. Listen, If your goal is not to take over the world, you're doing the wrong thing. And anything that you do in life, if you're not here to take over, you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah,
You're doing it all wrong.
Just a few behind the scenes things, trying to build up and
trying to clean up, trying to get rid of, trying to throw out the garbage and bring in and bring in those jewels.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you one thing. My favorite cartoon growing up, and I think I was a little older because I can't really say growing up, but it was Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain, because that motherfucker, it did not matter what happened the day before. It's like, what we doing today, Pinky? Well, Brain, what we doing today? Trying to take over the world, Pinky. Like, come on, every day.
Like yesterday.
It don't stop. The grind don't stop.
Yeah, the grind don't stop.
And I like to analyze things. I really think that Brain was insane and Pinky was intelligent.
Yo, listen, I seen shit like that. I've seen articles about that saying Pinky was the smart one and Brain was the dumb one.
Yeah,
just seriously, like yeah. Like those are things to think about.
That's real talk. It's
real.
Crazy because it was just Pinky was so laid back on shit. But he was like him and his Narf shit. That I guess that's the whole Narf thing. It was like
yeah.
So people didn't really take him serious. But they say the smartest person in the room is the one that tells people they don't know anything. Because people will sit there and start to tell them everything because they think they don't know.
Absolutely.
So they get way more information. So this nigga fucking being in that cage with fucking Brain for fucking how many fucking seasons.
Forever.
Like, he's like, all right, I got this. Yo, Brain, that ain't gonna work out. Shut up, Pinky. And he like, okay, I'm gonna go with it. But, all right, I guess we'll try getting them all, Brain. Yeah. Like,
but you know what? Everybody needs a rider. You feel what I'm saying? And
Brain, Pinky was Brain's rider.
No doubt.
For sure.
No doubt. That was his rider. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Fucking Beavis had Butthead.
But I think
you know
I saw
an episode. Ernie had Bert.
I know, but I seen an episode where
Heckle had Jekyll.
Okay.
Jay Troy, Wildcat Jay
in the
Troy.
building.
Yo, testosterone is taking over.
This is
Wildcat Jay Troy.
Money. How are you, brother?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
But there was an episode with Pinky and the Brain where Pinky got smart and Brain got stupid, and it was like Brain didn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah,
they was saying Narf and all types of shit, and he was like, "Nah, we gotta reverse this shit."
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, just because the person that's around you that ride with you, if they trying to level up, and you see yourself falling out of position, yo, you know what? You gotta try and level yourself back up.
Yourself up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Like I said, the grind don't stop. You gotta continue to grind, no matter where you at in life. Continue to grind because it never stops.
Never ending.
Don't get complacent.
Yeah.
Don't get complacent.
I think that's key.
That's death on earth. That's living death. It's like the living dead. You become complacent. Now you just basically get from point A to point B, just trying to go through the motions to just get through the day.
Yeah.
Like you're not being your best you. All these shorties out here talking about living my best life. Bitch, you still got food stamps and you live in the projects. Like you're not living your best life. You're not trying to do nothing. You got fucking baby kids.
You took one trip and now you living your best life.
One trip to fucking.
You saved for 10 years for that trip.
And all she did was go to Brighton Beach, my nigga, because she lived in Brooklyn.
Nigga, she went to Jersey Shore,
or some shit like she.
Yo, she went to Coney Island.
Yo, I crossed those waters. Talking about where you went, Jersey. Like what the fuck you mean? Like, when people out there they have this. I realized that growing up when you grow up in New York, or just a lot of places, when you grow up in the hood, all you know is those four corners of that block.
Yeah.
And you only see what people let you see about them. And if you do something a little bit above what they're doing, you feel like you're doing big things, but you never really saw the world. Like what was going on First Avenue, 112th Street is not what's going on in Dubai, but you'll never know what's going on in Dubai if you never went there.
That's right.
That should open your eyes up.
The hood is where it stops. You know what I mean? Some people stuck in the
I saw the Mayan ruins one time. I was like, oh shit. Like I've seen at least 3 out of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I still got another 4 to go. I'm ready for that shit.
Yeah.
Like I done seen some shit. But I grew up where everybody else grew up. My niggas, we grew up in the hood, but I seen some shit. Yo, fucking Grand Canyon is retarded.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I almost fell off into the shit.
Justin.
Yo, because I was like, yo.
You realize how minute you are as as a human. You know what I mean? How small you are in the grand scheme of things. It blows your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you can go into Times Square and see that.
Yeah,
you go into Times Square, you just a dot.
You a dot.
Just a blip.
Like nothing. That's why.
I lived in Georgia for 8 years. Yo, I came back home and came back, man. Went to Times Square one time and just couldn't believe how huge it was.
The
this is some place that I grew up in New York.
Yeah.
I lived in New York the majority of my life, and to leave and then come back and it just feels so small in a place that I've always called home. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy to me.
Yeah. That's why people they often wonder how can the city be so brutal and they could just step over people in the street that's just laying in the street. It's because nobody notices. Everybody's so busy moving and the machine is moving. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even notice little specks of debris or whatever the case may be. Not to call them debris, but you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
So I can relate to what he's saying.
It's wild. But before we even continue, what we're going to talk about right quick is, I don't know if everybody saw it or not or have been watching it, but that Cardi B Netflix series.
Yeah, we was checking it out earlier.
Yo, she got actually that's what's playing behind you right now.
Well, it's not Cardi B herself. She's on the joint with.
No, but she's the one she's the main person of it. So no matter where she goes, she's always a judge. But she just brings other people in from different areas. Like she had Fat Joe and Jada Kiss. She was someplace else.
Wait a minute. So this is her show?
This is her show.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought she was just a guest on the joint.
Like, she was they been promoting it like that? Because I ain't never seen nothing about it. That's just something new.
They spoke about it last year, and it was like, yo, when Cardi B was like really popular.
I thought it was T.I.
Like when she was like really, really hot, and everybody was like, yo, Cardi this, Cardi that, Cardi this, Cardi that. Netflix cut a deal.
So what is this called? Rhythm and Flow?
Rhythm and Flow.
Oh, okay, I thought
this was T.I. shit.
No. So what is it's like a judge? Like she judges?
Look, it's a contest. They trying to find the next, I guess the biggest rapper.
They rap and sing and whatever.
Okay.
Like right now, this episode, they are SOBs. And
they're trying to find the next dope rapper.
Right. Okay. So this is what they doing. And I will tell you one thing. Cardi B, I got to give her respect to who she is and how she represents herself. Absolutely. Because when she says she's regular, she is truly regular.
She stayed the same, like she's been the same.
Never.
Like if you seen her if you was a fan of her when she was on Love and Hip Hop, and you see her now, it's the same as that person. She has not changed at all.
From even the way she talks to everything, like she's
everything.
All right, Cardi, if you hear it, like you still talk like a hood booger. Like that's what you are. Like you still a hood booger.
That's a fact.
On some real shit. And she be saying shit.
Shouts out to Cardi B.
But
Love
she keep
you,
it real.
baby.
That's what I like.
But she keep it real.
There's nothing about her that's changed from the hood that she stayed in the Bronx to who she is now. She took that with her. Yeah. That's part of her charm. That's part of her I guess gimmick, if you want to call it a gimmick.
That's why she was
embraced.
embraced.
But that's who she is. That's why she stands above the rest of them. Yeah. If you for instance, you ever hear Nicki Minaj talk, right? When Nicki Minaj first came out, I used to hate how she talked. She used to sound like a straight bird. I used to hate her like, yo, I used to ask my ex, like, yo, why the fuck she talk like that? Yeah. Like, what's wrong with her? Yeah. Now, she kind of got rid of that. She kind of talks regular sometimes. Yeah. Then when she used to do that Barbie shit and she used to do that shit was corny.
Yeah, with the English
Cardi
accent
has been the
and all
same
that
since
type
day
shit.
one, yo. I always respected Cardi. I've always wanted Cardi to win. From when Self told her, you ain't gonna never amount to shit. I said, oh, she gonna blow the fuck up. Yeah.
That's all she needed.
Yeah.
That's all she needed.
I said, even if Cardi shit trash, I'm gonna go for it. Only because niggas told her she can't do it. Like I always want to see her win. Cause I hate when somebody tell you, yo, you'll never make it to this. Matter of fact, and speaking of that, I don't know if y'all caught up on the Wu-Tang shit. Y'all been watching the Wu-Tang shit?
I haven't watched it.
Yo, listen, I tell you, that shit, it makes you realize that so much shit from back in the day, nothing has changed today. Yeah. Nothing. They told RZA he would never make it. He done had the record down, all of that. He was like, yo, they said the dude told his manager told him, maybe it's time for you to decide to think of something else other than music. The nigga said the producer. He was like, oh, that shit with the basic drums and the fucking Chinese music in the back. I was like, yo, like the nigga just straight up disrespecting the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said he didn't care if you want to be rapper. He wanted to be producer. He said nah. He was like, what about this producer shit? You know, I got the dude just told him nah. You ain't cut out for that neither. Look at him now. Look at him. Like, yo, that shit is an eye opener. Like, yo, if you want to do something, do it. Like, push yourself. Whatever you gotta do, push it. Like, don't ever stop doing what you're doing. If you have a dream, do that motherfucking dream. Make that shit go all the way. If you want to be a fucking artist, you want to paint. You want to motherfucking sing. You want to rap, unless you bad.
Then please,
you
and
fucking,
please
you know
don't.
what I'm saying? If you want to be a fucking construction worker, be the best construction worker you could be. Don't never let nobody tell you you can't do nothing. With hard work, patience, and practice, you gonna get it. Don't worry about it.
And that's where people tend to forget. Like, some people want that thing to happen instantly, but what they forget, even Cardi, when on one of the interviews on this particular show, she's like, I listened to one of my first mixtapes, and she's like, why nobody told me I sounded like that? Yeah. Because her now sounds crazy to her, knowing how she evolved. Exactly. But if you looked at, if you're a historian of music, you could pick any artist that is still relevant today, and go get one of their first joints.
And they totally different.
Because, like,
I'll give you a perfect example. Usher. Usher's a perfect example. If you listen to Usher's range when he first started versus his range now, you wouldn't think they was the same artist.
Right.
You never think they was the same artist.
Like, even LL Cool J for me. LL Cool J.
Absolutely.
LL Cool J, his shit back in the days to him now, I'm like,
yep.
Like, it's a real big difference.
It's a fact.
Like, you need some ice over there?
No. I'm good. I let my shit warm. Oh,
shit. I done stole all the ice. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. Right. And when we come back...
He got his shit to the top, yo. His shit all the way up.
Wow!
We lit in this motherfucker right now.
Yo, we litty in the city. Stop playing. Yo, we got... my man Michael Bostic in the building. Yo, EDC in the building.
Just dropped a new EP on him.
Shout out to No 82, Nico, Loud Johnson. We in the building right now, baby.
All day, every day. Stop playing, y'all. Yo, you know what we need to do? We all just need to come through, chill here, and just talk our shit. Because that's what we do here on the spot. We need everybody here. We need to collab that.
Listen, we need to get that together. Get all the EDC. We ain't never had all the EDC in. It's always been me and Notes. Right. Live sometimes be in the back. We ain't never had everybody. Everybody ain't have a motherfucker.
Hey, but you know what? We can figure out how to get everybody with a mic and all that. I'm going to say this. I want to love you.
To infinity.
Stop playing, y'all. I can't sing for shit, but I know some lyrics. I can memorize some shit. Thank you. Man, that's fucked up. I don't appreciate that. Damn.
This is one DJ you don't want to fuck with.
My man Innocent. Check him out on YouTube. This the Unknown Part 1.
Everybody wanna plug talk. Man, stop it, y'all out of pocket. The only way y'all gets hooked up is through a socket. Talking about your paper and all the ice in your watches. Said you run the block, but not one corner you profit. It's cool to have less than the next nigga who got. Should I rather be a bum to be somebody I'm not? In the end, probably end up a nobody who shot just for trying to get respect from the dudes niggas forgot. It ain't just about rapping neither. Peep the plot for you rotting in the box, 6 feet in the plot. I done seen a lot of cats get got. They knots rock for perpetrating the fraud, cause they market is not stock. Spit a lot of shit that go over heads, but no do-rag. Feds and Don Diva, y'all speak on shit that your crew had. I talk about the shit that was real, like 6'2" slabs. Change it for the club in a fiend crib for 2 bags. Couldn't take the smell from them crock pots, was too bad. Posted on the corner instead, I made dudes mad. Po 9 hated me, they hopped out blatantly, framing me because of the picture niggas were painting me. Half my life's an eternity to these youngins, like I was in strollers, was moving boulders like nothing. Young ain't no brand, you Malik Yobas be bugging. New York undercover came after my cool runnings. Crack reign supreme, was no stopping the drug. Same day Corey Wise got snatched pockets with done. Guess they still sleep or comatose off the blood. Need to listen when I speak, cause it don't really the plug. Was a lot of dirt swept under the rug. Lot of so-called thugs ain't telling it like it was. And son, I seen it all, from they rise to they fall. Can't believe they got the gall to tell these lies at all. It's all good though, they putting on a good show. I know they not real, I just had to let the hood know. Should even should know, I'm going to the left though. But 28 joints with a chance is better than death row. Death row, death row.
I know what the problem is. My shit fly over heads like a third world starving kid. I can help you attire 20K for a starter kit. 96 Bulls leather with the MJ starting kicks. It never end who you started with. Shitting on them like a nigga that shotted it. Jets, I charted it. 20K when departing it. Take the gun up out the glove compartment when parking it. For real though. My mood is Khaled walking in that room with a few dudes. I'm not the one. I'm too humble at times. Sometimes you gotta front. Blowing herb to calm the nerves. Who got a blunt? They ain't know that I'm cooked rare. Thought I was done. I'm trying to get a ghost like a Ouija board. I sit with the TV off, just thinking, not blinking if I can ball in high ranking. Shots ringing, get one call from eye winking. Long minking, long meetings, I'm speaking. Niggas love the streets, but the streets don't love niggas. Gotta get up off your feet till your feet is above niggas. Gotta keep the peace, ain't no peace in your blood, nigga. Niggas wired for police, all they need is a hug, nigga. That ain't gon' hug, nigga. Cross the G-dub, was thinking a hug, nigga. Shit, free hub, nigga. Nigga stay fly and strapped. Keep an eye on your back, and iron knows that be eyeing you back. Face flat or you lying your back. Keep a line to trap, get out of line, whole line get slapped. Every day, every hour, we illegal. I seen teams go sour from the ego. Black lives matter, give power to the people. But trap lives matter, I'm giving powder to the needle. Like batting Jerome Harris. Me and my man was in fact to be known valid. Had a smooth run with the smack, was no static. We even bought each other ring with gold carats. Straight solid, move the diesel and stay brolic. Made sure both of us shine and stay polished. He would put a lot in the bag if we gave garbage. Plus only charging them half, he way honest, a real one. I thought, till that day he got caught, then I got caught. I hope he still won, look me in the eyes in court. He couldn't do, that's when I knew this can't be fought. Like I'ma kill son.
Doing wrong by your people, man. Told Trig you should cut his ass. Yeah. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. Niggas Moors be fucked up, they blaming his ants. You told on a nigga who told on a nigga. Whole lot of finger pointing, bunch of Uncle Sam's. For you niggas and you couldn't cop 100 grams. My man hacked the butter tin. Back in the happy days, packing the varsity, the Richie Cunningham. I hear the gossip if huddles could kill. I keep it classy, they don't want my rebuttals for real. You know the kid got timing and reach, palming the beat. Break this whole box down, make sure all of us see. You a scumbag, lining your peeps, lying underneath. 4 ceilings in a spot we ain't been shopping in weeks. Your pop still a buster, he just cop on the sneak. Reporting, live from the streets, fly as can be. Yeah, thank God for drug rap. Met a new transpo to bring the bud back. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all singles. Thank God for drug rap. Met a new plug, better number on dub packs. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all singles.
It don't get more official than Benny. Where I'm from, they call you an OG. If you live through your 20s, the trap was slow. Me and bro, I had to sit in there with him. I did the dirty work, they came and caught with nickels and pennies. The plug sent him if you getting the 50. Anything less than that, he only get him to Philly. I trapped out the Monte Carlo, had to dip through the city. Now my ego way too big to fit in the Bentley. Tied with the G's, how I kept my rep. I'm getting checks, not checks. Show these niggas how to hustle step by step. The price doubled when it left my steps. My young bitch too much for me. I fuck her and gotta catch my breath. And all this Fendi shit, F by F. I got it out the mud. Cause every pack that I catch, I stretch. Just cause you broke, don't mean you ready for this cake. So bow your head and give thanks for the resi on the plate.
Don't hurt
thug rap. Met a new transpo to bring the bud back. Got it covered from all angles. Don't hurt me again.
Don't hurt me again, baby. Nah. What up, love? I need a hug, cause drugs be taking over. Shorty couldn't take it no more, she went loca. No stranger to a rum and soda. I met the hoe while she was slumped over. Shit, I've been good though, I can't complain. I could probably cop a half a plane. Drinking juice just like Jack LaLanne now. I'ma strike it rich any day now. You know I gotta get a plate now. Virtuoso on the keyboard, I rap the eastern seaboard. Jeez, Lord, please leave the C3 keys before you leave. Don't sneeze on my shit, cause for sheets I'ma flip ya. Pedicure, foot slide in a slipper. Tryna do the remix with Pitbull. Tell the pilot and shipple. Play the violin with dimples. Life's ironic and it's simple. Smoke good, fuck, eat, drink. Drive nice car, wear all green mink. First time I whacked off was a penthouse. Roses in the bath at the penthouse. Billy Joel at the garden. Should I get a skybox or an 89 IROC? It's always popping at the IHOP. Choke a pussy with his tie knot, it's my block. Chuck block, spicy coconut curry from the Thai spot. I'm in a hurry, dumb jury. The verdict read from a hung jury. The doctor said that I was hungry. Skull curly, Larry and Mo, I'll marry a hoe. Only if the bitch look like Mary Monroe. Twisted off the jank, I'm watching Iron Chef. The secret ingredient was lion's neck. Royal blue Cybertech. I ride solo like a fighter jet. Hurt me again. No, don't hurt me again. Please, don't hurt me again. No, don't hurt me again.
Party along with me. Sing the song with me. Lady, tell me why, tell me so. I ask you to go high, you tell me to go low, so I go low. Taste the shit, taste it again, I like it. I'm the original G.O.D. Making young ladies scream's my specialty. When I go da-da-da-da, girls get hyped from the funky fresh music that was stereotyped. When I kill that old mad rugged flow, not singing a song, duck of disco or a disco duck, strictly hip hop, baby. I can't stop. Woo. Gots like come on through. Ooh, that's the call for the woo. I came here to rectify Brooklyn to terrify. Why? Niggas wanna get up and rap. Man, fuck that hit that I make it shit. I wanna see 'em up in the air. Can you dig it? Let's sing a song. Come on, party people, all in together now. Sing along. Have you ever in your long-legged life had a boy-headed bitch for your boy-headed wife? Give me that. Who's the baddest motherfucker in the Brooklyn town? And also representative of the Wu-Tang sound. If you wanna jump up and get fucked up, last nigga got up and got shot up. But you's a gangster on the ball strap hanger. Fuck with the Wu-Tanger, I'll bring ya. You get shanked and spanked and ollie you. I admire true niggas like Dre and Snoop. Chamber number 9 verse 32 only speaks about Brooklyn zoo. That a true nigga shall come through. No one is available to be compatible. Yo. This chamber number 9 verse 32 is what we call the stomp.
Stomp is down. Get down for your gram.
Bam, bam. Queens. It's me. I peel steel shit like string cheese. River monsters playing on the big screen. I've been flicking knives since I was 15. I'm just a kid from Queens, nothing don't mean shit to me. Victory, my life is like a breakfast at Tiffany's. M5 sounding like a symphony. These people jealous cause no motherfucker sick as me. I bat 330, 40 homers, 137 ribbies, 50 stolen bases. Hold this facelift, I should've bought a bracelet. I guess I'm old and patient. Time is of the essence, shorty, face it. I all swayed, everything is spaceship. Put your pussy right here so I can taste it.
Hey yo, shot him so quick I forgot to put my gloves on. Bullets sounded like a love song. Roll him in the Persian rug. Soon as the back shots hit him, he started coughing blood. Neighborhood track suits, but you ain't ran shit. Worked him so hard, fucked up his dandruff. Kicks 2+, the public school's new buck. Grenade launcher looking like my new bow, searching for loopholes. Fell asleep in the law library, me and LaRusso. Get the night some Julio. Poke the nigga if he move once. Black still in the hole, he got 40 months. Work from the DR, she stuck it in the cart. We back, flip 1,000 packs, relax. Last Kwanzaa we bought each other Jag, mine was all glass.
Sound effect right there.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That one.
We might have to incorporate that one.
If you ever seen a sci-fi movie, when you hear this, it is going down.
That shit remind me of Halo. When I come in that motherfucker, I start blasting niggas. If y'all niggas want to see me in Halo, come see me, nigga. The Death Note. Anytime you ready, nigga. Halo, let's go. Whenever I'll put that bitch back on my Xbox and stuff. Murk y'all niggas. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? These niggas got me lit in here, nigga. What's up?
That's what we do, man.
But every time you come through, that's just what it is. Yo, what's love but love here?
Mike always
family.
always
family. You know what I'm saying?
Music. So what's your favorite cut off of the EP?
Wow. Love Until the Sun Goes Down is one of my favorites. I had a lot of fun recording that.
Right.
I remember getting that instrumental and like, yo, I felt that shit.
Who did the production?
O'Brien.
Okay.
He was doing O'Brien did the production. And I remember, a matter of fact, I hit him up. I was like, yo, dog, I need to use this beat.
Right.
And I freestyled that shit, to be honest with you. Like, if you
sometimes that's
shit,
what happens,
I went off the top, and I was just like, yo, listen, this is what I'm feeling right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one of my joints. Tell Me is also another joint that I love. That comes from a experience that my boy had. And I remember he called me on the phone. It was telling me what he was going through with his girl and shit. And I was like, that shit inspired me. So I went online. I was looking for a beat. And I heard the beat. And I was like, yo, I didn't even write that. I wrote a little bit of it. And then the rest I kind of just went off the top.
Right.
And I recorded the shit and then sent it to him like an hour later. I was like, yo, bro, listen to this shit. Yo. He hit me back and he was like, yo, bro, like this is it right here. This is everything that I'm feeling. Like it was crazy. Shout out to Jamal Jones. He's also on the tape. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my brother for life.
Inspiration comes from different places. You know what I mean?
It's crazy because when I did this tape, I wasn't going through a lot of the stuff that I was going through. Maybe the first half of the tape was like, you know, the happy stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the later half of the tape where it kind of gets down, I really wasn't going through that, but I know that needed to be on the tape. But now, that's what I'm going through. So it's funny how life parallels like that. Like a lot of the stuff that I talk about on the tape now, when you listen to the tape, it's like what I'm going through. That's why it's so crazy that it's called a love story. And it's kind of like my story in a nutshell for the past maybe year and a half, maybe 2 years of what I've been going through. So it made sense to like really push this.
Right.
Like it was like, yo, like this is me. I need to know who I am as a person over who I am as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And my music always reflects who I am as a person.
That's what I was
You get to know me, Michael Bostic, as an artist.
That's what I was going to ask
as
you.
A person, I mean.
Do you feel sometimes like the music, maybe this project or a project that you've done before, is like you know how some people keep a journal or a diary?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel sometimes like the music is almost like a catalog of life, like, or moments in your life, or maybe not in your life, but in your experiences and shit like that?
Yeah, I know for me, if you listen to any song that I do, it's almost always autobiographical.
Right.
Almost always. Like, sometimes it comes from different experiences that other people have or they tell me or whatever, but 95% of the time it's me.
Yeah.
So when you listen to my songs, it's something that I've actually experienced or gone through.
It's your life.
And a lot of times with a lot of artists, indie or mainstream, that's not the case. They're just writing songs just for the sake of writing songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever's hot right now. With me, everything is autobiographical. That's the I love to read. That's the significance of the title, a love story. And when you see it, love is a anagram for language of various emotions. So,
Joel.
in the tape, it's you're literally feeling. That's it. You don't got the jewel sound.
We drop a jewel, we need something.
Like you drop the jewel,
and
like all we could do was drop a gong. Like my bad, that's J fault.
That's a good sound. That's a good sound.
Various. You feel like the tape starts off very happy. You love you just the way that you are. It's really talking about a woman. And that you love her no matter what.
Well, don't give it away. Don't give it away to all of them.
I just want everybody to get an idea of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It moves into kind of like the real smooth move, the chill, sexual vibe. And then it kind of goes back into happy a little bit with You Got Me, and then it goes down with Love Until the Sun Goes Down, and then Tell Me, kind of like that's the end. Like that's where it like that chapter of the story ends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when chapter 2 comes in, it starts off where chapter 1 left off. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so significant. The story is just the story I'm gonna tell you guys throughout these next 3 projects.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Well, you know, I could tell you, just even you present it in that way. Like I know people have mixed feelings about a certain artist that is a great storyteller. And you might know who I'm talking about, R. Kelly.
Absolutely.
Like R. Kelly can tell a story. Like that Trapped in the Closet shit, bro.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was like had everybody just
waiting. Crazy.
Everybody.
Even though it went off the rails, like the first 5 chapters was dope.
Then he started.
But then when he started going to midgets and all kind of shit, but even so, you still was tuned in because you wanted to know what the fuck was going on. So it was so that whole Trapped in the Closet saga was so important to R&B because a lot of R&B singers don't tell stories. It's all about going to the club, doing some bitch dirty, fucking some bitch dirty. It's always about something negative. It's never about love no more. It's never about just experiencing something crazy or something different with a woman. It's never about that anymore. And really, this tape is about that. This tape is really old school, 90s style R&B that gives you that a little new school feeling sometimes, but like it's really just a literal love story. It's a literal love story.
Yeah, like I got my top 5 R&B.
Okay.
So I got, I got Drew Hill. You got Silk. You got fucking Bostic.
Wow, hold on. Don't skip past that. Don't skip. Hold on. Don't skip past that. Silk. A lot of a lot of people don't know who that is, man.
They fucking up.
They don't know nothing about that.
How do you not
saying?
know?
Y'all go on YouTube. Y'all go on YouTube and check out Silk.
Song
like Shawn, like
song, but they won't know who that is.
Yeah.
You know what
Shawn, Mint Condition.
Listen, I'm talking right now.
Mint Condition.
Listen, I give you my top.
Mint Condition is still hot.
Listen,
that's your 5.
I give you.
No, that's only 4.
So who else?
That's only 4. Hold on, I could throw out a random.
You said a random. Don't throw out a random.
I can throw out a random. Yo, the random bitches always be the best. I didn't really say that. Don't mind me. That's the Hennessy talking. I love you, man.
Best. It is what it is. Listen,
But
LVMA, shout out.
But that was Drew Hill, Shy, Mint Condition. Yo, and you know what?
It could be a solo artist.
It could be. Yo, but you know who I like? What the fuck is his name? Wow, I can't even remember. It starts with a T.
Teddy Pendergrass.
No.
Tito Fuente.
Huh?
Tito Fuente.
No, new artist. New artist. T.
Tory Lanez?
No, R&B, man.
R&B.
Tory
I
Lanez.
don't know. I don't know what a T. I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, he a dope rapper, but
Terrence Trent D'Arby.
No, fuck. Like,
what's the song he sing?
Oh, one of the album covers, nigga, like this.
Trey Songz.
There you go.
Trey Songz.
Yeah, because I could not figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that's what's up. Like
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz. Like there's a lot of even.
You don't like Usher?
You
don't like Usher? You don't like Cookie Head Usher?
No, but I like Usher. But
Usher's in my top 10, but not my top 5.
Nah, he's definitely not a top 10.
Yeah.
And then when he started giving overweight bitches herpes, it was like he kind of lost his.
Shout out to Usher for giving out herpes.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Nah, nigga was like, yo, throw
my Instagram ain't lit. I'm about to switch this shit.
Let me tell you, if he was gonna give any bitch a fucking herpes, it wouldn't be a big bitch like that. It wouldn't be that bitch.
Yo, but you know what?
It would definitely be that bitch came in with the hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Because she done sucked some other nigga
exactly.
And then just gonna blame it on the OG.
So I'll give y'all my top 5 real quick.
What's your top 5?
Alright, so number 1 all-time greatest of all time is Joe.
Okay, no doubt.
If you listen to my music, that's it right there. Number 2 is Craig David. A lot of niggas slept on Craig David from 2001, 2003 when he was doing this thing. Craig David is still.
Mike, we asked you this last time. You can't hear because I remember you saying this exact sequence. Go ahead. I want everybody to hear this. Yeah.
Craig David. Marcus Houston. Marcus Houston. So let's get it real.
Houston's naked.
Listen, Marcus Houston's first 3 albums are classic R&B albums. If you've never heard them, you need to go right now. On top of listening to A Love Story, but. Go right now and listen to MH, Naked, and Veteran in that order, and I will tell you it will change your life as far as R&B is concerned. That's the 3.
Yeah, I think it was B2K.
It was B2K.
No, Marcus Houston was immature.
Immature. Okay.
All right. Number 4, Mint Condition, like you said. Number 4, Mint Condition is the greatest R&B band of all time. No one can tell me different. Number 5 is R. Kelly. Even though R. Kelly is going through what he's going through,
you can't take away what he's done.
Nobody can deny that the man is a musical genius. R. Kelly is easily top 5. Now, I can switch R. Kelly, to be honest with you, with Drake. Here's why I say
Drake?
Here's why I say that.
Drake?
Here's why I say that.
Brain? What's going on?
Here's why I say that. I've been a fan of Drake since 09, before he was put on. Way before he was put on. 08. Way before he was put on. The rap was good. He came out with So Far Gone. I love the R&B on So Far Gone. Everything that he rapped about after So Far Gone, to me, got worse. But the R&B got better. So, for R&B, Drake is top 5, maybe 6. I can switch between them and him and R. Kelly. Only because R. Kelly, I like a lot of his old songs, and then there's a few of the new songs that are not singles that I like from his album, like Sex Weed. Like if y'all ever heard Sex Weed, like that shit is different. You know what I'm saying? Put my T-shirt on. That's different. Y'all niggas don't know what I'm talking about. If y'all
no. We ain't fucking with R. Kelly fans.
You know what I'm saying? We know about but like that's the type of shit that I like from R. Kelly. But Drake consistently R&B, as far as like the new generation, how the newer guys sing now. I don't think he's made an R&B song that has missed. You know what I'm saying? Like I think everything that he does,
that's true.
R&B
that's very true.
Wise,
but has he ever made a song that missed anyway? I don't know. Could you name it?
I guess that's a matter of opinion because I don't really like a lot of his new stuff.
I could
being a fan of who I know Drake was to who he is now. I'm not a fan of like okay, Scorpion, for instance. I've heard it, but I didn't really hear it. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about the album itself.
The album itself.
You know what? I could agree with you. I couldn't agree with you.
Listen, to be honest with you, I really stopped listening to Drake after Take Care. If you're reading This Is Too Late was one of the dopest albums, but he didn't really do R&B on that. But after Take Care, and I think Take Care is his best album. Forget what anybody says. Take Care to me is his best album.
What was that R&B single from that album?
The joint with the Stevie Wonder sample when Stevie Wonder was playing the
harmonica.
The harmonica. Not The Real Her. The Real Her was dope too. I forget the name of the other one, but the joint with Stevie, because I'm a Stevie Wonder fan. Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder are two of my biggest inspirations. So anything that Stevie Wonder puts a hand in, I'm on it.
So that's why that album did it for you.
And if you don't love real music, and you can't identify with those two. Because regardless of whatever, like Michael Jackson had a lot of controversy when he was around. Absolutely. But we need to respect that he always made dope music.
And it's crazy because a lot of people respect Michael Jackson for the dance moves. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of R&B artists are like, yo, I love Michael Jackson for what it. Yo, listen, Off the Wall is one of the greatest albums of all time.
He did both. Though. He
Thriller is still the highest selling album of all time.
Nobody touching. Chris Brown is maybe a centimeter away from hitting Michael Jackson.
Thriller is still
as far as dancing.
Thriller is still the highest selling album of all time.
Of all time.
My God.
And let me tell you,
still
MTV did a poll, and it's crazy that we talk about top 5. MTV did a poll maybe a few years back. Number 1 album of all time is Thriller. Number 2 is Craig David's Born to Do It. Craig David, like I said,
are you kidding me?
Listen, Craig David's Born to Do It was so pivotal
in
who I am as an artist.
Fill Me In and all of that. Yeah.
7 Days,
yeah.
Walking Away. So pivotal on who I am as an artist. I never forget. And it's crazy because I'm a big nigga now, right? I may not be as big as as people would think, but back in the day I was mad small.
Right.
People used to tell me, yo, you look like this nigga Craig David, right? Never knew who the fuck he was. My mom's comes up with a CD, yo, you ever heard this song Fill Me In? Nah. She puts on this Fill Me In remix. I'm like, yo, this shit is bumping. I look at the cover, yo, the nigga look just like me. Nigga look just like me, bro. We sitting here bugging like,
he's from overseas,
correct? He's from overseas, from England.
Yeah,
he's from England.
Yeah, so it might could be a long lost relative or something.
Yo, listen, that nigga could be my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Might have an English brother over there.
So we sitting here listening to the song. I couldn't wait. I never forget getting on my bike when the album came out over here, riding to Jamaica Avenue to the Music Factory. That's just showing y'all how old I am.
Yeah.
Riding to Jamaica Ave to the Music Factory.
Yes, sir.
With $15 in my pocket to go get that album.
He was going to purchase a hard copy of the album for all of you who don't understand.
Y'all don't understand that.
He was going to purchase an album, not download.
And this was the time when CDs came with the A side and the B side. So now listen, the A side had Fill Me In, the Fill Me In remix.
Right.
The I forget who produced the remix. The second side had the B side had snippets of 7 Days, Walking Away, and one other song.
Right.
Just off those snippets, I'm on Napster.
Yeah.
I'm on Napster. Y'all niggas don't know about
Hard
Napster.
Body. They don't tell the people what Napster is. Tell the people what Napster is, for they don't know.
Napster was a file sharing program back in the day that you could go and download music song by song. That shit was crazy. Y'all niggas get that shit
for free. For free.
On $9.99 on Apple Music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any song you want, $9.99 a month on Apple Music. We was getting that shit for free, song by song. Those songs were so dope, I still went and bought the album.
Yeah.
And that shit changed my life.
Yeah.
Changed my life as an R&B singer. I said, yo, anything I do, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
I want to sound like him. Any music he does, I want to sound
certain
like him.
songs move you to that point, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Yeah, that's why
Move me. I'm talking about there's no bad track on that album. On Born to Do It, no bad track.
I couldn't even say who my top 5 R&B is, man, because there's just so many, man, that's talented. Like,
crazy.
Like you said, of course, R. Kelly.
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do is we're going to play that Love Until the Sun Goes Down. We're going to
switch it up.
We're going to switch it up.
We're going to slow it down tonight. We're going to slow it down.
You know
what I'm saying?
Table for this one.
Looking at you in your eyes, tonight is gonna be your night. But baby girl, I just can't wait to start to eat you off your plate. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. So tell me what I got to do. 'cause baby, I'ma make you mine. And we'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. Yeah, I wanna do it. Just let me take control. I wanna do it. Let's take it nice and slow. Oh yeah, I wanna do it. Just let me take control. I wanna do it. So everybody knows we'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love until the sun goes down. We'll be making love. 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 We'll be making love till the sun goes down. Until the sun goes down.
Yo, we back. We back. And I'ma love your badass to the sun goes down. Y'all need to stop playing. You know what?
That could be a long
I'm
time.
gonna tell you, it's fucked up because these bros out here is fucking reckless and nasty, dirty, and disrespectful.
Oh my goodness.
Like I'm gonna come up with an acronym for these fucked up bitches out
The
here.
testosterone 2 hours.
Well, you know,
It's the
I'm just saying,
testosterone show.
right? Because I will tell you, there was something that was said to me maybe a couple of months ago, and I was talking to somebody, and it was like, "Yo, you know that there's more good guys out there than there are bad guys, but the women fuck them up so much that they just don't even do the shit no more."
Well, you know, you can go on the verse of that and say a lot of the bad guys fuck up the good girls too. I find that true because a lot of women out here are so damaged by these dumb niggas, like straight dumb niggas. But at the same token, a lot of these women don't give the good niggas a chance. And that's not to say every good nigga's a square, but the square niggas out here, they struggling because a lot of these women are really influenced by what they see on the TV. And what they see on the TV is the hard, you know what I'm saying, gangster or whatever the case is, thugs, whatever you want to call them, as opposed to the hard-working 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that. They don't want to deal with that, and they don't give that a chance. Like they don't see the benefit in having somebody who can take care of you financially without it being $30,000 or $40,000, but somebody that can have a roof over your head that you could lay down with every night. You know what I'm saying? You know he's coming home every night. You know he's gonna be there for you when you need him emotionally and spiritually and all that. Like they don't see the benefit in that. They only see the monetary benefits. Like, all right, as long as he keeps me laced in this Prada and this Gucci, or as long as he keeps me draped in this, or we driving this, or we going here, we going there.
That's a message. Did you hear that shit? Did you hear that?
Listen.
Yo, he came from the scrotum sack up. Niggas like,
Hit that again.
like this. playing, y'all.
But it comes from experience.
Goddamn Super Saiyan.
It comes from experience. You know, it's all a matter of just living through certain things and being able to relate it to other people.
Are y'all picking up what he putting down? Are y'all doing that?
And I will tell you one thing, and it's probably a fucking. All right, it's about average. On average, it's about 12 women to every 1 man. I'm about to say this, and it's probably gonna be like
is that
about.
Right?
Yeah, it is. No, but that number's probably low. It's probably like about 18.
I can tell you in every state is different. I can tell you in Georgia it's 12 to 1.
12 to 1.
So when I was in Georgia, I know I was acting up, and I shouldn't have been. I was acting up when I was in Georgia.
But how can you not?
That's why my shit's fucked up the way it's fucked up right now.
I'ma
I was
fuck
in Georgia acting a fucking fool.
Hey, you just said love you when you put the record out, but it was I was gonna fuck you.
That shit to infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond.
I literally was in Georgia doing shit that I shouldn't have been doing. Because the ratio was 12 to 1 or whatever it is now. That shit could be 19 to 1 right now. I don't know. But every state you go in, the ratio is different. But it's always going to be more women than men.
Yeah.
Always. I think New York is like, I don't think it's that high. I think New York is like 8 or 7 or something like that. It's not like 12 or something like that. I think the national average is like 12 to 1. Yeah. We good?
Yeah, we good. Right. That was me. I was just having a situation. Yeah. Well, we ain't even gonna talk about that situation. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you that there's a lot of women out there that'll really be mad, but when it comes to women, the reason why shit always go left and they turn that good guy, where they don't give the good guy a chance, but they look for certain things. We got social media, we got all that, but they don't know how to let go of their baggage. Women always say, hey, a dude will be like, yo, you know why I could fuck with her. Uh-huh. A woman is a female, a lady, a woman, however you want to put it, will say he's not my type. And when she says he's not my type, you don't even realize that your type is not your type because your type brings
it's the wrong type.
It brings all the shit that you sitting there and you crying about at night. Yeah. Oh, that nigga cute. Oh, that nigga light skin. That nigga tall. Oh, the nigga got muscles. You know that all comes with a stigma.
Exactly, with some type of stipulation.
This is the thing, and I don't want to say it's for all women, but a lot of women go off physical.
Yeah.
Men too. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Men.
Well, the exterior is what draws you in. You know what I'm saying?
Men are more physical than women, especially like I'm a dude. I like BBW. Shout out to all the BBW. I love me a BBW.
Shouts out. We like our girls BBW.
I love my BBWs too, bro.
I love all women. Listen, skinny, tall, short.
Type of nigga suck a nigga dry, then go on and lunch.
I just need something to grab onto. That's it.
That's it.
Give it to me. I don't give a fuck if it's your stomach or your forehead. I'm good. I'm going to hold your forehead early. Yo, babe, I love you. You're your fat ass forehead.
Women want the physical to match the mental.
And it doesn't.
They want the physical they feel like the physical, they put the physical in front, right? They're like, yo, this nigga got a 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? He got a thick beard.
He got a Benz.
Bald-headed, or he got dreads or whatever they like, right? But the nigga ain't shit. Nigga don't got no job. You know what I'm saying? He's sleeping in the basement with his moms. You know what I'm saying? He don't have nothing going for him. But she like that until it's not enough anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now what women, and like I said, once again, it's not all women. I don't want to alienate women, but what women do is they take the what they have. Like, for instance, they get their perfect ideal man as far as like looks, and then they'll try to mold him into something that he's not. You can't, maybe, you know, if you under 18, but when you over 18, you can't take a man and change him. A man is not going to change. Once he is a man, that's who he's going to be.
That's it.
Who I am is who I'm going to be.
Right.
Now, I may try to change some of my traits to
suit the situation.
Exactly.
Right.
To like, if my girl says she don't like how I chew, I try to chew different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If she don't like the way whatever, little things. But who I am, who I was raised to be,
Mr. Bostic,
I can't change that.
You know for sure that you don't like the way I chew. If I chew different, what I'm getting. Like, you gonna give me some ass? Yo,
you say
complimentary. But when you're in a relationship, everything has to be
a compromise.
Yeah, you have to compromise.
It's a compromise. That's real talk,
so
though.
Like for instance, my ex was always like, She said, what she used to say about me? She used to say I used to chew weird or whatever the case is. Yeah. There was little quirks that she didn't like that I used to try to change, but I couldn't help it. Like that's that's how I am. But I would try to change it for the sake of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? But you can't change a grown man, just like you can't change a grown woman.
The lever don't change.
But the one thing that I do hate, that people say, not just women or men, is that this is who I am. I hate that.
Yeah. Because that means you're not willing to change.
Relationship with anybody, friendship, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend,
right.
situationship, whatever it is.
Right.
There has to be some certain changes that you make within yourself, both parties, to make the relationship work.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those people who is like, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be, and this is how I'm going to stay, nothing you have will be successful unless the person that you're with is okay with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if for anybody who's out there looking for a relationship or whatever the case is, you have to be able to say, I'm willing to change certain aspects of myself to make this work. But on the other hand, they have to be able to make the same changes too. So if you're not if your partner is not, or the person that you're talking to or whatever the case is not able to do the same thing that you're doing, then you're not in the right situation.
So it's compromise.
And that's when you call a nigga your big buddy, because he just coming through and he do whatever for you. He lick the clit and all that shit.
Shout out to all the side niggas.
Yo, shout out to Side Nigga Society. But without you, there would be no us. We appreciate you. Now, but shorty's always, a lot of women, when they do step outside their relationship or they have problems with all the quirks, usually, I realized this, and Nipsey Hussle said it in one of his interviews before he passed. And obviously it would be before he passed, because he can't say shit now that he's gone. Yeah. Right. But he said, and he broke it down in the most simplistic form possible. He said children equate love to time. So it's a 4-letter word. Love, you spend time with me, that's showing you that you love me. That's a child's mentality.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. It's just that simple, because they don't know nothing else. They don't know nothing else. Right. They don't know nothing about, oh, he bought me something, or he did that for me, he do that. Yo, my daddy spends time with me. That means he loves me. And that's from a child's aspect. Now, there's a lot of women that will cheat based upon that perception that love equals time. When you pass that threshold of being a child and you grow to an adult, like there's a lot of people out there that say, I don't like adulting. Okay. But that just means that you got to take care of your responsibilities. You got to go to work. You got to bust your ass. You got to make sure those bills is paid, so you got that roof over your house. Mm-hmm. Females and dudes, it's not even just females, but it's both sides of the spectrum. Yeah. They sit there and they find that bum bitch. Mm-hmm. She don't got no job, talking about, but she spent time with me. But she got nothing but time.
Nothing going on. She ain't got nothing but time.
Listen, I tell you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women, not really so much women, but a lot of dudes, they find girls like that because it's easy to lay. It's an easy lay. You know what I'm saying? It's another notch on it though. So it's easy to say like, yo, this chick over here, she ain't really doing nothing. She got a free crib, I'ma hit. You know what I'm saying? But that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But I had saw something earlier. It said, men cheat for ego.
Women cheat for emo. Yeah.
That shit hit me.
Yo,
that's
so
real, bro.
But no, it's real though.
I never heard
a fact.
that shit
That's a
before
fact.
until today. Yeah, it's crazy that we talking about that. Men cheat for ego. Women cheat for emo.
That's a fact.
That shit makes so much sense.
Because a chick gotta have their emotions into a dude before she decide to do that. You know what I'm saying?
A woman is not gonna cheat on a guy unless there's some type of emotional.
There's a connection. Yeah. She has to really like him.
Or it's like an emotional, like, yo, I'm mad at this nigga. Dudes cheat because we cheat because
we're trying to get notches, like you say.
How many, you know what I'm saying?
Like you say, notches on the belt.
I got this many notches. I done fucked all these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It don't matter what they look like.
It don't matter what they look like. Niggas will hit anything. I don't care if she got a bag over here. I'm gonna hit.
Fucking she got no legs and a half an arm. I got you, man.
That's a fact. But that resonates. It's crazy that we talking about this. That's what, it's so crazy. That's why I love y'all, because y'all family, and you always connect.
You know, keep it real. You know, this is a spot.
That when I saw that earlier, I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. Because as a dude, we just trying to hit everything, bro. Like whatever's walking. You know what I'm saying?
That's just still
Some
long
dudes
enough.
got standards, but most of us don't. Most of us is just like, yo, whatever's coming out.
We like, yo, that shit get wet. It don't get wet. Who gives a fuck?
That's it.
I spit on it.
But women, you gotta really dog them out for them to go outside of the relationship. You gotta really do something.
Sometimes.
Or they gotta feel something for somebody else for them to jump out. You know what I'm saying? It's always emotional for a woman. And for a guy, it's never really emotion. It's all about like the feeling. Like right now, I need to go hit. Like my wife gone or my girl gone.
Like
if she ain't here right now, I need to go find something.
But it's ego driven, like you say. It's ego driven.
Man,
Yeah.
Like if your girl tell you like yo babe, like I'm ready for right now. What's up? Nah, I ain't in the mood. Alright, so I'm gonna go find something else. You know what I'm saying? Like in your mind, you like, yo, I'm gonna go get something else. Fuck it, I ain't really worried about it. That's how dudes think. With women, it's like, yo, that nigga hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm trying to hurt him back.
As bad as he hurt
him
me.
back.
Because every woman knows if she step out on a dude, we gonna be messed up. We messed up. Yo, how you figure you gonna do that to me?
But
and she gonna come to you saying,
I'm Rick James, bitch.
You did the same thing to
I'm
me.
Rick James.
She gonna say, yo, you did the same thing to me. And I'll be like, so what? That don't matter. Why you do that to me? You know what I'm saying? How you figure you could do that shit to me? Dudes don't think about that shit. Like the way we react, women feed off of that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like we were saying, and no matter how it doesn't matter how many different ways people try to paint it, right? Men, physical ego is we're a creature that's in the moment, and in the moment after that moment is over, it's like we don't give a fuck.
You know, I say this all the time, especially to my wife, or my ex-wife, I should say. We, as men, are very animalistic. Very animalistic.
Yeah. We're basic. We're simple.
Our instincts are to procreate.
And fucking feed.
When we sniff it, we need it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? When we in the mood,
we're simple.
Going for it.
We're simple.
As humans, we're supposed to have big emotions, but as men, that's the basics of it. It's like we have to just jump on it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we look. That's why we're attracted to boobs. That's why we're attracted to ass. That there's animals that are literally animals in the animal kingdom that are literally attracted to like horns or stripes or whatever. Like it's the same thing with men. Like we're attracted to boobs. We're attracted to ass. We're attracted to long eyelashes, nails, stuff like that. That attracts us. So as animals, as mammals, we jump on that. Our animalistic nature jumps on that. It's crazy. Like
and for a woman, and if you sit there and you just look at the situation when we look at just creatures in general, if we sit there and we look at the primal instinct that we have when we get that feeling, we just like, yo, we just locked in. Fact. Like we don't even understand why we locked in. We just like this. Fact. And that's why dudes they be out there with this shorty, they be walking down the block and then they get
still looking.
And you get smacked on the side of the head because you like, yo, I don't know what happened, but because men are just that simple. Men are just so fucking simple. And we know that if the female go out there and do what she does, like she done fucking wrote that shit in her planner. She knew when she was gonna fuck the next nigga. Facts. She knew when she was gonna call the next nigga. All that. Everything is just all planned out. And then she's like, I'm gonna tell if he doesn't notice what I'm doing, that like she got this whole shit planned out. If this shit started on the first and by the 15th nigga didn't notice that I was creeping, that means that nigga really don't love me. So what I'm gonna tell this nigga next, I'm gonna try and get his attention because at the end of the day, she did it to get your attention. Look, and then she didn't get it. And
she wants you to see that she can have any nigga she want, but she chose you. So respect the fact that she chose you. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was Chris Rock who said it best. Women want food. Maybe it wasn't Chris Rock. I think it was Chris Rock. He said women want food, water, and compliments. That's what they need to survive.
A food, water.
Hold on.
They don't even need a tent.
Let me finish.
The fuck?
This is what they need to survive: food, water, compliments.
Right. But it's the truth.
Men, totally different. We need food. No, we don't. No, we don't need it. It's not food, water. It's feed me, fuck me, shut the fuck up. We need food. We need food, sex. Listen. We need food, sex, silence. You understand what I'm saying? That's all men need.
Food,
we are
sex,
simple
silence.
creatures. We are
So
very basic.
That's what we need.
And that's the problem. And women know that about us, so that's why they take full advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? They know that about us. We are very basic creatures, man. We're simple.
Nobody.
We're not hard to figure out. You know what I mean?
We're very simple, and then females don't even understand that we're that simple.
Yeah,
they don't.
They expect so much out of us, but we're dumb as fuck.
We dumb as fuck.
Yo, if you can fuck your man and make that nigga a sandwich after, you know what I'm saying, and then don't talk to him,
we're literally cavemen.
Bitch, you will keep your man.
We're not involved in cavemen. We're literally like, duh, come fuck me. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck me, feed me, and yo, sit your ass down.
Make me a souffle and then just disappear.
To be honest though, we need to start as men. As men, we need to start respecting women a little bit better.
Well, we need to understand that.
We need to do more. We need to do more of, and I don't believe I'm saying this. You know what we need to do more of? We need to nurture and take care of our women more. Especially our black women more. You know what I'm saying?
We need to really take
I will say that because we're supposed to be the protectors and the providers. You feel me? And it's a lot of times that women feel like I'm not. They might feel protected, but maybe they don't feel so much provided for or secure. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of times that we don't. I'm not saying that we don't provide that for them, but we don't make them feel like we got their back like we supposed to. You understand what I'm saying? And your chick needs that. Your chick definitely needs to feel that.
I'll even go further on that. Women protect us.
Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it.
I tell you what.
They're nurturers.
Me and my ex
might not be,
me and my ex might not be together right now, and I love her, you know, forever. She had my son, you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm sorry, ladies, for whoever's saying this, but I love her forever. She'll always get whatever she wants from me. Whenever something's going on with me, she's there.
Yeah.
She will always protect me.
Yeah.
If I got something going on, the first thing she says is, "What are we gonna do?"
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
She might hate my guts for how I've treated her, how I've done everything, but her first instinct is always, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
She says, I hate that you're going through this. What do I need to do to help you?
Yeah, it's rare. It's rare. It's rare.
So
That's
we
rare.
have the same energy when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, these women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be women that we're not serious about or whatever. But if you're serious about a woman, fellas, and I'm telling you this, I'm just giving y'all a jewel. If you're serious about a woman, take care of her. Take care of her. Even if it doesn't last. Even if it doesn't last. Don't take it as a loss. Don't take it as a loss. Don't take it as a loss. Everything is a learning experience.
Yeah.
Everything you do in life is a learning experience.
Yes, sir. You're supposed
to. When you deal with a woman and it gets serious, even it may not be to the point of marriage or whatever the case is, take care of her. Make sure that whatever she needs, she has. But if she's guaranteed 95%, she's going to do it for you. She's going to make sure you're good. She's going to make sure you're healthy. When you're sick, she's going to nurture you.
Yes, sir.
When you're hungry, she's going to feed you.
Mm-hmm.
When you need spiritual healing, she's going to be there for you.
Yeah,
she's going to hold your hand.
All that.
One of the issues that I had with my ex was that I was a church-going person, but I never was in church. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I always went to church, but I was never there. I was never there. My mind was always elsewhere. My mind was on this music, this job, whatever else the case is. She always said, you need to get God in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, it is what it is, but they'll always be there to lift you up. A woman will always, especially if she loves you, she cares.
She got to cover all. She got to cover all the bases.
All of it.
My homeboy told me. My homeboy told me.
Good.
My homeboy told me yesterday that his homeboy told him that he was dealing with this girl that blessed him. She was, you know what I'm saying, going down on him, giving him fellatio. You know what I'm saying? It was a special event. You know what I'm saying? He said it was so special at the conclusion, at the climax. You know what I'm saying? He felt so inclined that he told the bitch to hold him at the end.
Yo,
he said yo. He said yo. He said yo. He said hold. He said after he let off. After he let that go. He said hold me.
Yo,
that's a connection right there.
That's love.
That's love.
Man.
That's a connection that you can't break.
You can't,
you know
brother.
You can't break that
Ooh,
connection. No matter if you can lay with a chick, right, and she don't have to leave after you finish. That's a connection. That's a connection.
Or you ain't dipping out.
Even if y'all done did what y'all did and y'all sit and watching movies afterwards, that's a connection. Because if she was just any other chick, she gone. She gone. But if you got a connection with her that you can sit down and be like, yo, let's watch Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's catch up on whatever we on watch. What you want to watch? I'm gonna watch that. Let's watch Love and Hip Hop. Whatever bullshit you watch.
That's definitely some love for your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. That's a connection.
That's definitely some love.
But if she gotta leave after you finish, yo, listen.
It's late.
I'm gonna watch.
Gotta get up early.
It's time to go.
Gotta get up early.
Connection. If you have a connection with a woman, make sure that you nurture that connection. Make sure that connection is strong. You want to make sure that connection stays there because it's hard to find women. Well, anybody. Forget women. It's hard to find anybody that you can connect with. It's hard to find people that you have so much in common with that it's just like you mesh. Like, yo, wow, like this is perfect. So when you find that person like that is perfect for you or perfect for you at that time that you can learn from and grow from and build with, just keep that. Keep that.
Yo, and I could tell you as a man and someone that I think what messes up relationships a lot when it comes to a man is that they don't know how to express their emotions because men are usually taught to suppress that.
Too machismo.
Yeah, too machismo. Yo, you need to do. This is what you need to do. As long as you're doing that, nothing else matters. And I got someone in my corner that is super dope. And I don't got a problem saying her name. And I'm gonna say her name. I don't even know if she's listening, but it's all right. She don't gotta listen for me to say it.
It's a fact.
But you have to have the feminine complements the masculine. You know what I'm saying? The yin needs the yang. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a balance. You know what I mean?
When you was talking about how you and your ex are not together, but she still makes sure that she there for you, make sure that you good. It's a situation that we're both going through it because she understands what affects you affects her because she truly loved you and she was your friend from the beginning.
From the jump.
Right, from the jump. So that's where we lose a lot of the stuff that goes on in relationships and everything else. So Jamila Nicole Crooms, yo, I love you.
Shout out to her.
Yo, shout out. She's not only just my babe. Like, she's not only just my babe. She's my boo. She's my friend. I be like, yo, I fucking stubbed my toe. What I need to do? She's like, you need to lay up. And then my stubborn ass is like, nah, I'm good. But she's like, no.
Go do
this.
Listen,
right?
Bro.
You know, but at the end of the day, that's true friendship and that's true love.
True love.
Like,
absolutely.
that shit comes from a place where a lot of people don't know how to project it from. And she's always been that for me. But besides relationship-wise or being there as a friend, being there as my other half or however, like, I'm not too keen on the innuendos and all that shit when it comes to describing someone that's in your life. But it's just that, to me, it's like, yo, you it, and that's it. For me, it's just that, but it has a whole lot of other meaning if I attach all other shit.
Y'all niggas got me emotionally drinking this shit right
I'm
now.
telling you.
Like Carl Thomas out this motherfucker.
Yo, Ezzy,
I
shout
knew you would.
Shout out to you, yo. I know you ain't listening because you don't
Had
give
a
a fuck what
friend.
I got going on with this music shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Very deep
she's one of them chicks, like today she had me riding around her car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was running errands and shit. But she was just like, this morning, she was supposed to just pick me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, pick me up. She was going to pick me up. I was going to go to my son's school or whatever and then come back. She was like, yo, just take my car. Drop me off. Went out and got breakfast and shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl. You know what I'm saying? Even though we not, you know, we going through what we going through. You know what I'm saying? Forever, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And she don't even have to worry about it. I know she ain't listening, but she'll probably listen later. But, you know, I got her. You know, she knows that. Even if I'm in another relationship or whatever the case is, I got her. that she takes care of me. Like even with the surgery, like I had a on the job injury. The first thing she said is, "Let's go get a lawyer." That's the first thing she said. She ain't think about nothing else.
I got a Jew lawyer that you need the number.
That's what's up. But she was just like, "Yo, let's go get a lawyer, cause you gotta be good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be good for your son. You gotta be good for whatever else you got going on. I don't need you fucked up. You know what I'm saying?" So she made sure I was good. So I always, even though we fight all the time, we argue all the time, we get into it and everything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect the fact that even though we going through all that, she's still like, when I went through the surgery and I was dealing with everything, and I was going through my nausea and all that shit, she was like, "Yo, I'm worried about you. Like, are you okay?" Like, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do that. Like, after everything that I did to you, you didn't have to do that. You could have been mad at me. You could have said fuck me and just left me alone in the dirt, left me, you know what I'm saying, to do whatever I wanted to. But that's real love. You know, it's 16, 17 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That is real love, because for her to sit there and even commit to you on that level outside. I can sit there and we could go back and forth. This should have turned into a fucking 20-hour show on some real shit all night, talking about some shit. But like I was telling you, my babe, my boo, she will be my wife. Like before I leave this earth, that's what she will be. Absolutely. And ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I see her value. I see how much she cares genuinely, because people can portray certain things. And
man had to go to the bathroom real quick. He came back and all relieved this shit.
He was like, wow. Yeah, so it's like situations like that are real different. You know, like it's so heartwarming to even hear you speak about those things with your lady, your ex-lady.
I mean, everybody goes through it. One thing about me as an artist is that I don't want y'all to think that I'm just one of these artists that just be out here just doing shit. I'm not a clubber. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these dudes that be out here. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not none of that. At the end of the day, I'm a regular dude, and I go through regular stuff. So I like to talk. I'm very open. I like to talk about my life. I like to talk about my experiences, because anybody who's going through anything, who's listening, could relate, and they could be like, wow, somebody else is going through the same thing I'm going through. Or, you know what I'm saying? This might be something that I have potentially going on that could change the way I look at things.
Can I say something real quick? I was gonna say the people gravitate towards what's real. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I try to pride myself on being the realest in the room. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I'm at, I try to be the realest in the room.
The realest in the room.
I'm very transparent.
All right, hold on. He said he gonna be the realest in the room.
I try to be very transparent. I'm very open. I'm very honest. Sometimes I hold back for the sake of you know what I'm saying, my ex and my son, but for the most part I'm very open. Like I said, I tell people all the time I was locked up for 18 months. I don't care. I don't care that people know that. I love to tell people my experience. People ask me, yo, how was it? Is it like somebody asked me today, was it like Wentworth? Was it like you know what I'm saying? Was it like do you think it's like how it is in Rikers? Nah, my experience in prison was different. Everybody's experiences is different.
Everybody.
So I like to tell stories. That's me. Even beyond singing. Yeah. I love to tell stories. My father used to tell me stories. He tell me stories about everything. So I got that from him. I love to tell stories. I love to be open and honest and transparent about everything that I go through, because it might help somebody.
I believe as an artist, you have to be able to tell a story. That's the first thing you got to be able to do. As a songwriter, you have to be able to tell a story.
If you can't tell a story, like, education is key. When you was in elementary school, they always told you when you was writing essays, you had to tell a story. It wasn't back then we wasn't really on that copy and paste shit, because we had to write everything. But they used to tell you, yo, don't copy and paste.
And even before, I had to do on the Mayflower, so I already know.
And even before you had to
copy and paste on that shit.
Even before you had to write shit, you had to memorize shit. Absolutely. You feel what I'm saying? So you had to get the story was passed on from one person to another, and that's how exactly, and that's how it moved.
Nothing.
That's how,
you know what I'm saying?
That's how information traveled.
You couldn't do none of that shit. Everything was off of the textbook or a book that you got from the library. Dewey Decimal System, old as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? You had to go in the library.
That's the OG shit right there.
So everything you had to do came from the fucking library. It wasn't no Google. It wasn't no Cliff Notes. It wasn't no Quizlet. It wasn't none of that shit. You had to do everything off the top. So, you know what I'm saying? I still live by that. I live by being authentic as possible. That's why when my music comes in, my music is so authentic. That's why when you listen to a love story or you listen to Confused or Loving To Infinity Beyond, everything that's there, that's me. That's, you know, I went through that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's me. It's 100% me.
But do you feel because as it being 100% you or your music, because you know I listen to your music.
Okay.
I listen to your music, so it's not where I'm just talking off the top or whatever. It's like you're telling a story, and a lot of times women don't realize that men go through emotional periods in their life too. You know, I was confused. I want to love you. To infinity and beyond. Like it doesn't matter what happened fucking 6 months ago. Like right now, it's like
this is what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I can't even do without you. Like you sitting there and just your essence not being in my presence is a problem. So I'm like, yo, like it doesn't matter what you think is going on. Just know that what I want to do, I don't know how to, because a lot of times when it comes to relationships, you can sit there and say, hey, I know what I'm doing right now shows how much I can love you. And to me, everything that I'm doing may have seem minute to you. It is astronomical to me.
Like, I feel like I'm doing everything that I can.
Right.
In my power to show you something.
Yeah.
Even if it's the most minute thing to you, it's the universe to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I say I want to love you to infinity beyond, you may feel like that's just something small as a woman, but when I tell you that's the highest thing you could ever hear.
Did a chick ever tell you on your Buzz Lightyear shit? Like you
on my Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, oh, listen, you want Love Me to Infinity and Beyond after you saw Toy Story?
I had 2 covers for that shit. One was the one that came out, and one was one shit with Buzz Lightyear. You know what I'm saying? So like when I would put that out, I was like, yo, we gonna go with the more R&B-ish cover. But you know what I'm saying? Like when a dude says that to you, take that shit to heart. Yeah. Take that to heart. Like even if you think he's bullshitting, and even if he is bullshitting, he not.
Yeah.
Even if he is bullshitting, if a dude comes to you and says, "Yo, I want to love you until infinity and beyond," he means that shit.
Yeah.
Just like even with "Tell Me," like if you listen to my song "Tell Me,"
no, they gonna listen to it tonight.
You love me.
Oh, I thought you was gonna talk
Tell
about
me that you love me.
Jay Holiday, not Jay Holiday. It was who's that fucking did Tell Me?
I don't know. Tell me. I don't.
Tell me.
Tell me what you need. Who fucking
Bobby Valentino. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
But like even with that, like if a dude is telling you something, take that to heart.
Because for him to just say it,
he might like listen. A lot of times a nigga might be telling you shit just to get in your pants. He might be telling you that, but 95% of the time he's telling that to get in your pants and for you to fuck with him. Like for real, fuck with him. Like for you to be there with him. Like he wants you to like, you know what I'm saying? Let me hit, but at the same time after we hit, yo, I want to do something with you. You know what I'm saying?
If there's any extracurricular activities after the initial that contact, after that intimacy or whatever, then she's supposed to know.
Yo, we giving out mad
like,
jewels.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
You're supposed to be on point with it. You got jewelry.
Now, jewels, like, we shouldn't even be talking about this right now. This is guy code shit.
Yeah.
But like for the
it's a
ladies,
testosterone show.
Like for real, like that's what it is. Like dudes really, if y'all trying to understand dudes, when dudes tell you something, they mean it. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't show it to you right away. If a dude has the courage to tell you that he loves you, he does.
Yeah.
Take that. Like even if later on and you know what I'm saying, y'all break up and he's like, yo, fuck this nigga, he ain't really love. Trust me, he did. He did.
Yo, but it's even as simple as when we go back to the primal instinct, right? A son, regardless, and every guy in here has a mother. So I don't know if they fronting or not, but every son wants to make sure his mom's is good, 110%. So if that guy ever tell you, yo, on some real talk, you fold my underwear like my mom's does. The nigga, he done made a connection that was like something that you couldn't break because a dude is really always, a son is always going to take care of his mom.
Yo, I tell Ezzy all the time, yo, you nag me like my mom. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah. Stop nagging me, because my mom just called me and told me the same shit.
But what do you know? But what do you know about her and your mom's?
Every dude wants a dude that's like their mom.
Right. It's like,
you want a girl like their moms.
Has traits like their moms. Because their moms took care of them.
Right. So they know when you do certain things like my mom does, that's that unconditional love. That's unconditional. That's like, oh my goodness, it don't matter what the fuck go on, you still go. Yo, shit, my mother just told me that shit 15 minutes ago. Word, that's what you do. You're not even right here right now. But I'm just saying I care about you. And it's like, the dude to sit there and make 1,000 type faces like we.
Like I was saying before, as he told me, she was like, yo, you need to get a lawyer. Not even 2 days later, my mom was like, yo, you need to get a lawyer. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yo, like y'all one and the same. Y'all in cahoots or whatever. Like.
But it's because
you know but it's
genuinely
love.
that love is there.
You know what I'm saying? Even though me and Ezzy not together, she still loves me in that point that she wants to make sure I'm good. Just like my mom wants to make sure I'm good. I call my moms every day, just like I call Ezzy every day.
All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to get into Tell Me right quick.
Tell me.
But you know what? Yo, before we even get into Tell Me, yo, we got this. I'm here.
Right there.
I'm here. Whatever the fuck they used to say in the fucking cartoon. I'm here. I'm Super Saiyan right now. My gray hairs is extra gray right now.
This shit extra gray.
Extra gray. Yo, we doing it. Yo, we doing it big. Yo, my man. Yo, I don't even. Cause you like family. I don't even, like. I'll be like, yo, my guy over there. But I want you to introduce your song, your artist name, and everything, because I know his artist name is Michael Bostic, but that's my bro right there. Facts. So it's like, yo, my G was good.
Yo, listen, this is Tell Me off of my EP, A Love Stories. It's a wonderful song, bro. I hope y'all love it. Listen to it real quick.
Here we go, y'all. On the spot. Stop playing.
The summer's gone, baby. Why did you keep doing this shit to me? It ain't fair that I hurt you. I didn't mean to do it, no. Tell me that you love me. Give me one more chance to make it right. Just tell me that you love me. Baby girl, I'm sorry. The fall is here, baby. I just wanna talk to you. I wanna make sense of this. 'Cause I just wanna hear your lips. Tell me that you love me. Give me one more chance to make it right. Tell me that you about to lose it. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Just tell me I can prove it. I don't wanna lose this. All I really want is you. Tell me that you love me.
Yo, she gonna tell me she love me one more time, y'all. Stop playing. Rewind, stop playing bumper clock, hula air. Me ask them a who on the spot. Stop playing, y'all. I be on that block, your block, my block, everybody, right?
The summer's gone, baby. Why did you keep doing this shit to me? It ain't fair that I hurt you. I didn't mean to do it, no. Tell me that you love me. Give me one more chance to make it right. Just tell me that you love me. Baby girl, I'm sorry. The fall is here, baby. I just wanna talk to you. I wanna make sense of this. 'Cause I just wanna hear your lips. Tell me that you love me. Give me one more chance to make it right. Tell me that you love me. Baby girl, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't usually do this. I'm about to lose it. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Just tell me I can prove it. I don't wanna lose this. All I really want is you. Tell me that you love me. Give me one more chance to make it right. Tell me that you love me, baby. Baby girl, I'm sorry. Tell me that you love me. We got like ocean. Tell me that you love me.
I'm ready for whatever, nigga.
You know I can't stay away for too long. What's that gun and Benny?
Yeah. Okay. Yup.
And Jada.
Zelda, nigga. Yo. Even the FBI said the squad was violent. They labeled us young, wild, and homicidal. But hustlers treat my last shit like it's some kind of Bible. Cause I drove with my last brick in the Honda Pilot. Missing fathers, he never got his guidance. Got in the game and never got to get his input. When I decided, it's not surprising niggas not as nice as Griselda. And I'm as bright as my elders, off-white at Coachella. How you on parole with a curfew and some beef beef. Don't shit where you eat, the first rule of the streets. And depending what I'm paying, I can send them where you land. Body snatcher jumping out the rental with it in his hand. Had to take a few trips just to kick it with my man. Like if he give us what I plan, I guess I'm filling up the van. Bring it back in bells, but distributing in grams. Conversations in the cell with most criminals advance. Let's backtrack. Had my first daughter with my first wife. Bought my first quarter, caught my first strike. Set it by a nigga, I served twice. He got picked up, then he bitched up like he was about to serve life. I turned dope to dollars, how you explain that? Straight facts, blood on the money when they got paid back. You know them hustlers who slang packs. I'm tired with them same cats in case I gotta get my name back. All them nights I had to pray for this, they gon' pay for this. No mistaking it, got a safe with no more space in it. We put it on tracks, these rappers copy and pasting it. Take Belichick's playbook and still won't be the Patriots. Y'all shocked? I'm out your league by a long shot. My team Gator City smoke like cigar shots. Damn, they tryna get my man, what's a dog got? Say my name and wake these niggas up like alarm clocks.
Niggas run away and they hide, they saying New York's full. Didn't say his grace and he died, his first fork full. Nigga that ain't got no pride, he's unlawful. Things that he partakes in are done forceful. Dudes that get down like that get done awful. Pull his razor out on sight and come across you. Adrenaline rush make him do it with no remorse too. You would do it too, but you know how much it would cost you. I'm in the left lane trying to see how much did the Porsche do. Do a lot of thinking so you can say that I'm thoughtful. We ain't got a corkscrew, fuck it, just push the cork through. Yeah, and pour everybody a glass. My objective at the end is for everybody to stash. Money grippy in his on, need everybody to blast. Then fall back so everybody can pass. Ask me and I'ma tell you that everybody is trash. I rolled them backs, I sold them packs. Started with the girl that never should've showed him smacks. Made it through the hate, we couldn't even hold him back. I told him everything else, you should've told them that. Nigga, now they even saying you did it or they saw you. Ain't no more niggas committed to the morals. They should get bullets double digits in they orals. Stay the fuck out of the streets, they ain't for you.
Hey yo, back with the cereal smacks. Acne studio, bucket hat, stuffing cracks, 12 lumberjacks. My city drug infested, cherry Cayman S's. 400 baby stretches, Supreme Vest 11s over baby Eccles. The 40 issue nickel, hit you close range twice. Advisory ball crystals, Presto's all white. First stove at the all-bright, fiends knocking all night. Niggas like who that right there? They seen the porch lights extended, hanging out the passenger. Caused the massacre. Stick with the tumble drum, black as Africa. Bullets raining, stellar umbrellas. Now they jealous. Read the same book, but didn't understand the message. Drop beamers, Sissy Miyake seats. The ops obsolete. Chanel mask in the robbery. The feds eye on me. I pose a rose gold. Trap-outs, I let the rose roll. Still copy about a boatload. The soul poured the coke, never came back. Must have gone your rose off. I'm shooting me the nose job. Left the brains
and DJ Shawn recognized.
Where your girl at?
I ain't gonna flex. I'm over here drunk texting my shorty right now. Like, what's up?
Like, stop playing. Hey,
What's
stop.
up? I'm trying to find out what's good for the night.
I'm trying to lay it down.
The Henny does it every time.
Yo,
Shit, the hen dog,
like a Colt 45.
Ain't no joke. If you ain't a real nigga, you can't fuck with the hen dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I will tell you this.
Down with that burn.
Like Hennessy for real. That's like they used to say Bacardi's a true serum.
Shouts out to LBH.
Right. Shout out to Bacardi.
Shout out.
But then when
Bacardi, shout out to Hennessy.
No, hold up. Shout out to Hennessy, but no, shout out to Bacardi.
Shouts out to Bacardi too.
But outside of the Bacardi, the Hennessy be telling the truth. People don't understand if a dude says something in public. Like I've listened to a whole bunch of stories. Shorty be like, yo, he don't like none of my pictures, but then he DM me and talk about, yo, I like that. Like, I guess is what it is, but sometimes you gotta take the signs for what it is.
Yeah.
Like if he DMing you telling you he like your pictures, you decide, bitch. If that nigga liking your shit on the G shit, because he know you like it, then you know you like it. Like if he DMing you telling you he like your pictures, you decide, bitch. If that nigga liking your shit on the G shit, because he know you like it, then you decide, bitch. If that nigga liking your shit on the G shit, because he know you like it, then you decide, bitch. anybody that knows Facebook, Instagram, or any of those social media platforms, when you like something, the shit shows everybody else who liked it. So if I'm liking your shit on Front Street and I'm not hiding it, that means that I fucking care about you. Now, it's only because the primal instinct and the way men are, and we sit there, we like, yo, I brought you this fucking name an animal that was prey to a lion. What?
A gazelle.
A gazelle. Yo, I brought you this fucking fat ass gazelle. This nigga was fucking nigga trying to fight me just so you could eat.
He said a fat ass gazelle.
Fat ass gazelle. Like, I done brought you that nigga. I was like, and I dropped it down in front. He was like, yo, we gonna eat. The family gonna eat. We good. Just go and you let me know what else you need. I'm gonna be right back because I swear on my ancestors that are buried on the ground that I seen a meme and it's and my boo know about it. It's like behind every angry woman is a man that don't understand what's going on.
Facts.
Yo, because we never know what the fuck is going on. She mad and we be like,
we be confused as fuck.
See what happened, but that be the truth.
Yeah.
That be the truth. It's like, but I brought you home that overweight gazelle. Like, do you understand that my jaw gonna hurt for the next 3 days from carrying
for you
this fucking gazelle? Like, I can't even move right now. And then you talk about, you didn't bring home a fucking deer, and I'm like, all right. So now I'll find a fucking deer after this fat ass gazelle then fucked up my left canine, like on some real shit. So, but it's. Women need to understand, meet your man where he is. Men need to understand, meet your female where they are. And then, because this is cuffing season, right? And I will tell you, everybody in this room, except for the little skinny nigga Jay in the corner, Jay Troy, yo, it's belly on
Shout
back
out Jay
season.
Troy, my nigga over here in the
Yo,
back.
that's my nigga right there.
Motherfucker. Yo, Jay Troy,
Tell him what season it is again. Hold on.
Yo, it's belly on back season. So that's back shots all weekend long. All weekend. The whole winter. Yo, shorty, stop playing. You know you like the back shots. Yo, just let me pop that out because of bow. Yo, I'm going to bust it hard. You just got to hold on to the dresser because I'm going to mess your hair up. I'm coming for you, babe.
That's why we
talking shit because the head nigga.
That's why we paying for your hair to get done, goddamn it, because we gonna tear it up.
It's dresser time. Stop playing. I'm telling you, stop playing. Stop playing.
The shit I'm texting right now is ridiculous.
All right, before we all lose sight of everything,
I ain't even gonna put it in context, but she said only if you beg me to.
All right, look, hey, Mike, just give the world your social.
All right, yo, so listen, everything is on _ Michael Bostic, Instagram, Snapchat, Mike Bostic for my music page on Facebook, Michael Bostic on Facebook, my regular page where I be just bullshitting. But you can find my EP, A Love Story, on all streaming platforms right now. Please go listen to it. Let me know how you think. I love all responses. If you tell me it's trash, please tell me it's trash. If you love it, tell me you love it. I'm going to screenshot it regardless. I'm going to let everybody know the word, what it is. I just want feedback.
Love story.
I said a love story.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go.
If you're going through anything right now, this is the tape for you. If you in love, if you mad, if you upset, if you're going through a breakup, this is the tape for you right here. This is I promise you.
Make sure y'all go and download that.
You won't be able to relate to.
Make sure y'all go download that on all streaming platforms, and of course, you always find your boy on the gram, DJ Shawn recognized as DJ SHAWNRECOGNIZE on the gram only. And that's that. P Money.
I got you. Hold on. Yo, how the fuck you switch cameras on this bitch?
God damn, you know how to switch cameras on
I don't got time for this shit. Yo, you know what? Fuck it. Yo, if you extra zoomed in, that means I'm live and on cut. Yo, you already know it's Prophet Pete. That's Prophet _ radio. Profit like the money, cause all y'all motherfuckers that sit there and be like, yo, you think I'm gonna give you knowledge and you ain't gonna come with that check? I don't even be fucking with you. So that's PROFIT _ underscore NY. Stop playing. And make sure you.
That's where we at.
Yo, cause we yo,
Hey, yo, let me give a quick shout out. Let me give a quick shout out.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to
Let me
him.
give a quick shout out to EDC Live Johnson.
Quick. We already
Notes 82. Yo, listen, we gotta come up here and do our thing. You know what I'm saying? So when we ready, let's do it.
There it is.
Wow.
There it is.
Yo, it's the motherfucking spot. You might only see my eye right now. I don't even give a fuck. Yo, we out of here, y'all.
Yo, peace.
Everything laid back.
Yo. But before we get out of here, yo, I got that confused. That's not even the album that's out right now. You need to go and check that old album too, cause this motherfucker put out real good music. So we gonna play this confused. But at the end of the day, yo, babe, I love you. I don't give a fuck who knows. Like everybody needs to know I love you. Mwah. Real shit. Mike Music got me in my bag right now. Like he talking about tell me and all
period. Yo, we all about to go home and try to get some, my nigga. Like it's a wrap.
Like you know, I'm all in my feelings right now. And if I'm in my feelings and I'm telling you I love you, that's because I really do. And it's no bullshit. Like Mike said, he's like, if a dude express those micro emotions just based off of what you asking him, just know that took a lot. So we gonna get into this confused joint because niggas be confused a lot. So hold that.
You tell me that you love me. Why'd you walk away? You just called the other night, told me that you're missing me. It's so hard to tell you no, knowing all our history. You said we should take it slow, figure out what we could be. All the days and nights I waited and waited and waited, and now I'm so frustrated. And I know that I was wrong, thinking we could work it out. Now you got me here alone, I don't know what that's about, yeah. Should I stay? Should I leave? Tell me what I should do. Maybe we need our time to be apart. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. I got nothing to prove. I don't know what to do. Your love is always up and down. You got me so confused. I got nothing to prove. I don't know what to do. Your love is always up and down. You got me so confused. Oh, you tell me that you need me, you want me all the time. When it comes to making love, you know I be on my grind. Can't no other nigga hit, you know I'm one of a kind. I'm the only one that makes you feel like you're alive, yeah. I don't hear from you for days, why should it be this way? Should I just make it work when all you just do is play? Some days you wanna leave, on others you wanna stay. Tell me what I should do. Should I stay or should I leave? Tell me what I should do. Maybe we need a time to be apart. I don't know where to start. I got nothing to prove. Oh yeah. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Your love is always up and down. Up and down. You got me so confused. You got me so confused. I got nothing to prove. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, yeah. Your love is always up and down. Up and down. You got me so confused. You got me so confused. Got me so confused. You got me so confused. Got me me so confused.
Yo, this is the spot with your boy Prophet Pete and my man, 150 grand, DJ Shawn recognized. We got Michael Bostic in the building, so we about to bounce up out of here. We still here, like, y'all motherfuckers don't even know. We lit. It's a party. Yo, and this is Phoenix with Fear, because I've had Phoenix here on some other shows on WEMS radio, and she talks about her pain for real. So here we go, we out.
I want to be prolific. I want to be prolific. I want to be different. I want to be different. I'm not a rapper. I'm not really a rapper. More of a poet. More of a poet. The lyrics will show it though. Yeah. Let's go. Don't matter if it's 09 or 18. If I spit on it, it's still me. And if I'm feeling the vibe, then I jot down some lines, but I give it everything. Music's a calling, not career goals. I'm trying to spark a match, I'm trying to free souls. With my words, metaphors and verbs, show women their worth and educate the herbs. Fear is false evidence appearing real. We've become numb, millions of turnstiles. So used to surviving, nobody's really living. So used to being used that nobody's really giving. Brooklyn raised me, so I remain fearless. I put it in the universe, hoping the youth hear this. Faith is ability to push toward greatness. Never mind the haters, it's normal to get the fake shit. It's normal to get the fake shit. Yeah. It's all a part of the process. You're gonna have haters, you're gonna have forces, you're gonna have energy that's just trying to oppose what you're trying to do. You're greater than that, man. Wait on. Just focus on the mission, remain consistent, don't speak more than you listen, then handle your business, adapt a tunnel vision, study your lane of interest, you'll struggle a bit and then they'll see your vision. I'm determined to win, isn't a second option. I sing plus I rap, my talents are interlocked and headed for the top, cause they know Phoenix rocks, man. As long as you focus, there's nothing that they can stop, and was inevitable that the time will come when I step to the plate and I hit a home run. Just getting started, but I'm warming up. I think it's pretty clear what's in store for y'all. I think it's pretty clear I ain't playing no more. Been hiding all of my talents, I got plenty for y'all. Plus plenty of songs, my hunger alone won't let me leave the table till I'm cleaning the crumbs. Young, till I clean in the crumbs. My hunger won't let me leave till I'm cleaning the crumbs. Young, stay hungry, never thirsty. That's the motto. The singer and the poet. You ain't